but I did notice this: the Afro Americans ain't part of none of this. The
No,
reason
we're not.
being,
We just the pawns. But go ahead. What you think?
conservative means never end slavery. People, that's the goal for conservative. Slavery should
Okay.
never end.
Okay. What about
Liberals,
liberals? What you say I am?
liberals is I agree with a grown man sucking another grown man thing in front of kids.
Okay, but real quick,
Which one you picking, Brandon? Which side you
not no,
picking?
but
You
no, no.
no, so you
Well,
slavery guy.
listen, no, but that's what I'm saying. I'm none of this stuff, but I have seen that on the internet recently about liberals. Because, like I said, we talked about liberals. What is it about liberal stuff that makes you feel that way? Makes you say that? Because a lot of people feel that same way.
Brandon, it's all the same. Those people, those
Right.
groups are not me. All right. Those
Okay.
made up concepts they got from New
Yeah.
England,
Yeah.
British,
Yeah. Yeah.
Dutch, Quakers. That's not me. All right, people.
All right. Yeah. No, I agree. I
I,
agree.
I come from a lineage of warriors. Well, us do we fight and sell our people to other people. That's what that's what we
Right.
do.
Tribal. I got you. I got
But
you.
we wasn't no punks. All right.
Right. So you're not conservative, you're not liberal, you're
I'm none
not.
of that. I'm
Yeah.
not none of
I'm
those
with you. No, I'm
concepts,
with you. I'm
Brandon.
with you. Is it some of those? Is it something that liberals stand for that you may stand for?
Brandon, I don't even know what a liberal is,
Yeah, I
Brandon.
don't
Here's the
even.
thing. What are you? What is it?
It's somebody that stands up for this is what they think. You're standing up for the people that are LGBT, or you're standing up for the people who don't have a voice.
LGBT don't exist in Africa, people, until recently. I don't understand. I don't understand what that is. I
Okay.
know the
Fair
history.
enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Caesar, the senators was on there sucking each other off in the bathroom, people. I'm not, that is not my heritage, all right?
Right,
I don't
right.
come from that.
Yeah.
Now, what's
But
a conservative, brother?
a conservative is somebody that's got old-fashioned values, so they
And
say.
what's old fashioned?
It could be you have
Respect your elder.
slaveries. Yeah, it could be that. It could be like respect your elder, but it could also be I like how things
How
used to
can you
be.
respect your elders and you cut Medicare, brother? How can you do?
Yeah, they
Um,
make the rules right, like I say. Yeah, yeah.
my dad cost $3,800 to stay at a place
Hmm.
in a room the size of a prison room.
Yeah.
How's that respecting the elders? And he gave back to he
Yeah,
contributed to
he worked
America.
his whole life, taxes, paid taxes, was a citizen, stand-up citizen. And now, like I say, that's how I want to do them.
So conservatives, that's what the conservatives do, Brandon.
Yeah, that's what they would say. Yeah. They're old-fashioned, they're hard-working people, they care, unless, it
It's a
comes to certain
hoax.
groups. Yeah, yeah.
It's a
I think
hoax. And
everybody is just a hypocrite. But go ahead, I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
here's a hypocrite too. Here's it is. The British, New England, the British put their worst people to
Mhm.
America.
Yeah, that's
Two
true.
two generations later, after sending their worst people, man came up named George Washington. All right.
Okay, okay.
George Washington was broke.
Hmm.
Didn't have no money.
Uh-huh.
He tried out for the military to work for the British. They turned him down, brother. They said, we don't want your ass up in here.
So wait a minute, just real quick. So a bunch of migrants came over to this country on
No,
boats and stuff.
no,
What
not
what is it?
migrants, Brett. The
What is it?
low class, the people who were struggling. All
Okay.
right. They
Okay.
released the jails, the
Okay.
peasants,
Hmm.
the people who was all they could do is shovel some dirt.
And now they're making six figures. They lineage just making six figures. But that's what I'm
No, it's
saying. But
not.
in
No,
that,
let me finish the
okay, go
history,
ahead.
brother.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The British came over here. Okay, they got jealous. We got these black people working. We ain't gonna pay British 1%.
Hmm.
George Washington was pissed because they kicked him out the army. So what he do? These all facts, people.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
He found a rich woman,
With land.
with land,
Mhm,
slaves, because you
mhm.
need land and slaves to talk.
Yeah.
So he married a witch woman. And back in those days, when you married in, if your paperwork wasn't right, the guy got control of everything.
That's what I was about to ask. So was she running it or was he running it?
She was smart enough to say, this guy got some vision on him. I'll go let
Mhm.
him run it. But
Okay. Which is
history,
smart. Which is smart.
No, it's not. History proves
Why
it.
not? Go ahead. I'm listening.
The British white man did not trust other white guys. All right. So when they married their daughters off, they wrote contracts. My daughter got 10 slaves, and every slave come after those 10 slaves belong to her and not you.
Yeah.
Because the
Just
problem
to cover
was,
themselves. Okay, go ahead.
the problem was you get a guy putting that long dick down on the daughter, don't got nothing.
Right.
He comes up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, she got this, she got that.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
runs it. He drinking that bottle. You know, he own that prostitute and he's gambling. They lose all the money and run up the debt.
Yeah.
What's the debt now, Brandon, in America?
It's out of control. We'll just say that.
Same story. You see this people? The man come in there, get free stuff, and run the bag up.
Right.
All right. You got these was the British people. So they set up the country. The country is really British, Native American, and black. The Native Americans got kicked out. They didn't contribute shit to American people. There you go. All right. They just fought. They try to fault the system. All right. Let's be real.
And got killed.
And got killed.
Right.
That's why they're here. They try to fight it. You got the British people and you got the enslaved Africans. They build up America. Next day, you know, we had a civil war, brother. And they said, okay, instead of paying these Negroes money, let's send a telegram to Europe, and I want the Scottish, the Dutch, the Italians, the Germans.
Yeah.
I don't want the best. Give me the worst. All right. Because if you was willing to cross the ocean with nothing but a stick,
right.
the rag on your back.
Yeah, right. One pair of clothes.
One pair of clothes. You came from the ghetto. See, the ghetto originated in Europe, people. The Africa didn't have 0 ghettos at this time. All right?
That's true.
0 ghettos at this time. All right. These people, the Statue of Liberty, bring me you're sick, you're tired, you're worthless.
Yeah.
The scum of the scum. They came over here, instead of paying the black people wages, they hired these people up north.
Yeah.
And these people, hypocrites, said, I got tired of being picked on because I got dark skin, I'm Italian. I got tired of being picked on because I got tired of getting paid in whiskey because I'm Scottish. All facts, people.
Yeah.
I got tired to get beat up because I'm French. Let me do something today. What we can do, what Lyndon B. Johnson said, let me turn on the African American, the blacks,
right,
and assimilate and say, now I'm British and I'm taking up the same fight.
It's y'all.
You got.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's the history of America. The ghettos originated in Europe, and they brought the ghettos back over here, up north. Ghettos is a man-made concept. It's not. They just don't happen. It's designed to be a ghetto.
Yeah.
Brandon, you ever lived in a ghetto?
No, I haven't lived in a ghetto. I lived across from it when I was in Charlotte, but tax money could fix certain areas if they wanted to, but tax money goes to certain zip codes depending on how they got it set up, in my opinion.
Man, no tax code. No, they don't go to zip codes. They go to people. All right, here's the shit. They don't go to zip codes.
Well,
that's a lie.
Okay, well, what people do you think they go to? Because I tend to agree with what you're saying, but
look at any small business, big business, the people who's getting these government contracts. America.
Go ahead. I'll let you finish. But I got
the American citizens are stupid. Nobody built anything in America without the government.
Yeah,
the government
without assistance.
Yes, the government picked who the winners wants to be. People from the ghetto who came out Scottish, Italian, German, they was low-ass peasants. The government said, okay, we need to build a railroad. What one of y'all would take this money and whip it up to build a railroad right there?
Right. Because there's no timetable. We just need to work. It don't have to be a lot of work. It don't have to be a fast work. We just need to work and get it done.
Yes, and we go pay the person who could get it done. And those people who got paid are the people who run America now. African Americans or blacks didn't have an opportunity.
But that's what I'm saying.
None of those contracts.
And that's one of the ways that, we've been shunned from our success. Like if we were given opportunities from the government, assistance, like programs, we're like, look, we're gonna give this group of people over here some money so we can work on this community right here. But we've never been shown that kind of stuff, because if you start doing that, we're gonna empower ourselves and we're gonna do right. And it's gonna grow and spread. And then, like I say, we'll be running an industry then, or running a sector. But they know not to do that to us. They know, well, let's give this group of people the resources, because we know all you need is a little resources and stuff from the government saying, yeah, you can go ahead and build. We'll let you build. We'll allow you to grow. We'll do tax cuts for you. All the things that you need to be successful. Put your people on and empower your community. We just haven't been shown the same stuff.
Brandon has a house, correct?
Yeah, I do.
Well, the government, Brandon could never buy the house he's getting now.
And why is that? What do you mean?
Because they will require you to put 75% down.
You're right. Yeah.
Brandon, did you have 75%
No, I didn't have
in your house?
No, I didn't. So I need assistance.
Your grandparents who said, we bust in America, we did this. No, the government said, we gonna empower the banks.
Yeah.
Give the banks guaranteed loans to lend out to people to build a middle class. Middle class concept is new, people. This is 1920s, 1930s. Before that, it was all ghettos and slums.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is a new concept. And this concept allowed America to run the bag up. That's all it is. Y'all, we didn't do nothing special.
Yeah. And you see now, like the farmers are saying they're going to need like a bailout from the banks and stuff just to survive. Or if they don't get money from the banks, they're not going to be able to grow crops, or, they're going to have to shut down. What do you think about that kind of stuff?
Well, in the 1860s and 70s, that's when farmers started getting the welfare. Mm-hmm. A certain amount of farmers was getting the welfare. Yeah. They get to grow because the government tells what to grow. Yeah. Brandon, why we need that much corn?
we don't. But if somebody's paying you, we really do. Well, okay, I'll say we
for
do.
Gasoline. Okay, you see what I'm saying? The government say it.
And they'll tell you how much to grow and what to grow. You may want to grow something else, but they're like, look, we're only going to give you money if you grow X amount of corn. And that's
Brandon.
Okay, go ahead.
They don't want to grow nothing else. Remember, these people are capitalists. They want the money.
Yeah.
You give me, I sell my soul if you give me a couple of quarters. These what these people are.
That's what it's going. Yeah, I got you.
And they've been taking money from the government for well over 100 years, 150 years now. Plus welfare. And it is what it is.
Yeah.
You should have started growing some tomatoes and had the best tomatoes in the world.
But no, that's not what they're doing. Like you say, they're controlled by the money. So if they tell you what to do, you're going to do it. You're not necessarily independent. You're just being controlled by the government. So if they pull the funding, now what are you going to do? They're saying go ahead.
And you tell a story. You tell history that you got it out the mud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
you
pull your bootstraps up. Yeah.
Bootstraps up. You did this. But time somebody cut the lights on, the truth comes out. Now you're struggling.
Yeah. You're right.
What happened?
Right.
Pull your bootstraps up.
Right. Because you was getting bread year after year after year. Laughing, not necessarily laughing at the black farmers, because there was stories about black farmers having a hard time, people threatening them, all that kind of stuff. But now the farmers look like wonderful people.
Well, and I want it to happen. This is what needs to happen. People gotta be dead by the time this really takes effect.
Okay, go ahead.
They gonna run you dry. Mm-hmm. Bill Gates gonna come in and buy your land up.
Yep.
It's the system. All right?
Right.
They gonna suck your titty dry.
Yeah.
Bill Gates, Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say, right.
Microsoft, they could come in there. Oh, Bezos. Let me get that land.
Yeah.
And guess what? We're gonna lease it back to you. And you just work for our sharecroppers at the highest level.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Because we got the analytics, we know how to do it better than you do. Y'all might have been doing something. You got it from your grandfather years after year. Now we're gonna do it a different way.
Ain't no analytics, Brandon. We run with Brandon. You ain't getting no money, and you owe taxes. If you gonna lose the farm or you sell it, no, you ain't gonna sell. You're gonna lose the farm, and the rich people are
Yeah,
going there
gonna
and bid
foreclose
on it.
it.
They
Yeah.
ain't got no analytics. And land is land. You don't need no analytics for land. Land is land. Grab it. That's all you need. Huh?
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Do you need analytics to buy a house, Brandon?
Not really. Not
Because you
really.
need a place to stay, don't you?
Yeah.
And it's it's kind of your own. It's way better than apartments. Just grab it.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you.
Brandon bought that house in 2016, 2015, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He was thinking about selling it in 2022. I said, you a fool, you said that motherfucker.
Right. And then what happened? Did I need it?
Brandon was losing money. Losing money, right?
Yeah.
The analytics said sell it, right?
They might have, right?
Yeah, it did, Brandon. But guess what? Something happened. You got the land.
Right.
Don't sell land if you don't have to, because they don't make no more land, people.
Yeah.
And everybody wants your land.
And the process is not easy to jump back into. Like if you sell your house, if you want to buy another one, it's a lot that goes into that. So you may not be able to buy it when you want to buy it.
You're right. Brandon house probably jumped up 80%. So if he got out and got back in,
right.
his mortgage right now.
Right. Right. Which doesn't make any sense. So, like you say,
it does make sense. They greed, Brandon.
To me, it doesn't make sense. Like I say, if I bought something in like it's 2016, I look around, I look at the landscape. I think it should be a little. My house should have more value for sure, but it shouldn't be 3 times as much. Like the person next door to me, their house was 3 times as much as my house is, and it's basically the same house. That's fair, but I don't know if that's fair. You get what I'm saying?
You're right.
My rent is something and their rent is something, but we in the same area. But only difference is timing. So timing does matter. And like I say, if I didn't have this house, I'll be in the position that they're in. Because I sold it trying to get ahead, but now I gotta buy it back and I'm playing catch up.
There you go. And I'm in that position, people. I don't have a place. Well, I do have a place. That's my plan B.
Yeah.
But imagine if I had to buy today up here, people, I'll be living in the ghetto, people. Your boy would be living in the ghetto. All right. Brother, am I a ghetto person?
No, you're not. Can you survive? Yes.
Yes. But that's what I believe in that. And how much is the ghetto up here, people? $250,000.
Does that make sense? That's what I'm saying. That doesn't make any sense.
In 2018, this $250,000 home was $40,000.
But now
it's $250,000.
Right. Has a lot changed where you think the value should jump up that much?
Only thing changed, the gunshots rang out more. Nope. So, but the value still went up.
Right.
All right. When I first moved up here, they were selling homes for $7,000, $5,000. If you just bought one of those rundown homes,
you'd be straight.
You couldn't live in it because there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
Man, that home be $40,000 right now.
Right.
Don't even make sense.
Yeah. And but do you think what about now? So do you think if you bought a property that's $40,000 now, in about 10 years, do you think it's going to jump like it is now, like 3 times, 4 times the value?
No, it's going to come to a point. I think when the median home prices maybe get 600,000, 700,000,
which is crazy.
If they don't import no more immigrants in here to have 10 people in that one home, it gonna meet that breaking point, Brandon.
Yeah. And I told you we was looking for a house, right? So it's gonna be about $400,000.
When lately?
Well, it's in the past year.
2 years.
A year or 2 years.
Okay.
So, but still recently, it's gonna be $400,000, and it's gonna be about $2,500 a month. That's a big difference from what we're paying now for a little bit more space. So it's almost not worth it. Like it makes sense to some people, but it's really not worth it.
And an apartment, I'm looking at 700 square feet. All in gonna be $2,000, Brandon. You see what I'm talking about?
But it's gonna be a luxury apartment.
No,
It's gonna
it's
be a
not,
luxury.
Brandon. It's not, Brandon. Brandon, it's not, Brandon.
You're
The
gonna have
luxury is
a new
2,400.
stove.
Luxury
Oh,
24, 25, Brandon. There ain't
okay.
no luxury, you know.
I got you.
Shit, you see what they doing?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how my 50% of my paycheck in a 700 square foot.
And knowing that, would you sell your property that you have, or
Brandon,
would
do
you
I look
keep it?
like a fool to you? All
I'm
right,
just wondering how desperate. What would make you sell it though?
sell what?
Your property that you have. Will anything make you sell it?
Well, Brandon is a rental property now, but no, Brandon, my
But
goal to come up
go
here
ahead.
was have enough money in my stock account to pay for my house, and I got it.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm
So
with you.
I
But
got to pay taxes on that stock, but that was a goal.
now I'm with you
I
because
can pay my house off if I want to.
because yesterday we was talking about that life. Being somebody that rents out a property. Having to replace an HVAC or whatever that is. You have some headaches, but all in all, you still would stay with your property. You will hold on to your property. You wouldn't. That's what people should do if they're in a situation like you.
Brandon, I got a home. What? Why I get rid of your home, Brandon?
Because
I
people
can't.
like cash money. People like
I can't
people
even
like
buy the place again, Brandon.
right,
I
and that's a
paid
good way to look at it. But
125 for it, people. 125,000. I was
Mhm.
broke. Now that thing costs about 340. I can't afford to buy it again.
Right. Now I'm with you.
You
But
know,
that's a good way to look at it. But I think some people get deterred from that if they say, "Well, I'll give you 50,000. You'll have $50,000 or $100,000 in your account, so you can do something else with it. You can get another property, even though it's a gain, but it's
watch
more of a
this.
loss." Go ahead.
Like I told my daddy, you think I don't got $50,000 now?
Well, I'm just going off what you say because you play broke on the
I
internet.
am broke. I ain't putting no more on this. Rest going to stocks. So Project 50 is going all into the stocks. I can cap
I
it off
got
at
you.
2,000. This $2,000 right here.
I got you.
So, Brad, you think I don't got $50,000? You
Well,
think that gonna move me?
the average person does not. So if they got a property that is kind of run down, it needs work, it needs HVAC, maybe they'll be thinking, well, I'm just done with trying to salvage that situation. Let me just get out of it, get some cash, and try to flip that a different way.
It's a chance. I ain't gonna lie to you, people. That's why people surround you need to get the money up. It's a chance. I may take that mindset with my parents' house.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. You can't be the only one in the family with savings and everything split down 50-50.
Right.
How the hell that's supposed to work out, brother?
It's not gonna work out.
You see?
You're gonna be the only one taking care of the stuff.
There you go. And I don't want to see that in the future, but that can be the future, Brandon.
No,
And here's the thing. If your parents don't if black people, if you don't take care of your house, all right, don't put that burden and all that suspense on your kids after.
Yeah.
Termite damage, water damage, mold under the house, need this.
Yeah.
I don't got money to do that.
Yeah.
And if you go to rent it out, guess what, Brad? I'm smart enough. You go to rent it out. I got a racist video because I didn't know it had termite damage. I didn't know it had mold. I didn't know it had water.